Drink 1 gallon each of the following sauces: revival sauce, dip, mustard, barbecue sauce, and brisket sauce.
I've seen football. There are some big boys playing that sport.
I've seen worth it. With some big boys behind the camera.
Welcome to Drunk Dining, where we get drunk and cook food.
It's ridiculous. Today we're at the Pinball Hall of Fame in beautiful Las Vegas. They are a non-profit. Check out their Facebook page. The link's in our bio down below. Vegas Knights made the playoffs. That's kind of what we're celebrating. There's a bunch of hockey-based games in there. We're gonna go try them out.
I'm gonna win.
He's probably gonna win, but I will catch up. Whoever wins, the other one gets iced. You gotta kneel down, take a chug of Smirnoff.
The whole thing. Old one, but a good one.
So today I'm making a Bloody Caesar. It's practically just a Canadian Bloody Mary. It's 1.5 ounces vodka, half a lemon, half a lime, a little bit of Worcestershire. I'm pretty drunk, and I made this drunk. Some celery salt, whatever, some freshly cracked black pepper, and we used Clamato instead of actual tomato juice. This is actually very important because it's made out of clam water. And I forgot to put the hot sauce, but put as much hot sauce as you feel. And that's a Bloody Caesar. Drink your hangover away.
You're scared. Oh, damn it. All right. Dang. Yes. Oh, what? Oh, no. Oh. Damn it. Scored on yourself. Ah! Scored on yourself again. What am I doing? This isn't even fair. You just win.
Game over.
Today we're gonna make poutine, since it's like the official drunk food of Canada and hockey. We're doing a little variation on it. We're gonna use actual oxtail. The oxtail has a lot of fat and can be rendered down. We can make a really rich gravy out of it. Not only that, put a little bit of meat on this thing. Just salt it down. You see I have a dental pick floss in my mouth. We're gonna actually brown it in the pan at a very high heat and do it to the other side and just get as much of that out of there. After that, we're gonna add a cup of red wine. Use cheap wine because honestly it's gonna be cooked out and it doesn't matter. I bought boxed wine, so I've been drinking the boxed wine the entire episode. And then we're gonna add a little bit of beef stock and let that cook for about a couple hours.
Ready? Oh my goodness.
Oh no. What is this?
I don't think I have any control. My dude's just like free flow.
Oh shit.
I don't think I have any control over my guy right now.
I'm like scoring on myself.
I have no control right now. My guy's just flying around.
My God, dude, this is so hard.
Oh, boo.
There we go, there we go. Ah. I think I won.
Oh, shit.
Peeling potatoes suck, but yeah, it takes forever, so I sat down and started doing it. You just want to slice them up into nice little thin pieces. Doesn't have to be perfect. Throw them in water and then soak them for at least 30 minutes. So, like, everything should finish up around the same time. Braised oxtail is done. You can easily do this in a crock pot, which I don't have one, so we do it the old-fashioned method. We're just gonna let this cool off for a while. We're gonna take some of this fat from the broth. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just skim it off the top with a ladle. When it cools off, we can just start picking apart at it. And we're gonna try to get as much meat as we possibly can. Fat's gonna be like most of the whole thing.
I need to be better at games. Come back. Beautiful. Beautiful.
So we're gonna do a twice fry. We do the first fry for about 12 minutes at 350 degrees. Pull it out.
I just make silly cooking videos and get drunk by myself. I literally do this on my days off. I'm a little drunk.
First one is just to get cooked, and the second one is to actually crisp it up. See how golden brown these are? And after they get straight out of the fryer, just hit it with some salt and pepper, and you have some of the best, crispiest fries you'll ever taste in your life. And we're gonna add the cheese curds. I got these cheese curds at a specialty store. It's really hard to find real cheese curds, but I did. And these are straight from Wisconsin, and I hear it's not real poutine unless you use it, so. We're gonna toss this into the oven at about 350 degrees for about 10 minutes until the cheese is melted. Now make our gravy. We're gonna start off with the roux, and we're gonna put butter, melt that down. But we're also gonna add some of that fat that we had from the oxtail braising. Hit it with flour. A good rule of thumb is just as long as it coats all of the oil, and you're good. And just kind of let it cook for a minute, and then after that add some beef stock and it'll thicken up right up. Now we pulled it out, the cheese curds are melted, and we're gonna drizzle some gravy, and then we're gonna add our oxtail meat. This whole probably like 3-hour process, you finally get your finished product. To tell you the truth, it was amazing, delicious, but I will probably never make homemade poutine ever again.
Well, I won like always. This food is shit.
You don't have a Smirnoff now, do you?
Nope.
Damn it.
I wish.
I would have done it right here and there.
Wish I did.
I'll do it later. Alright. See you guys soon. Alright.
Yeah.
Ice me, bro. I felt badass.
Well, no surprise today.
My stomach doesn't feel good now.
Probably not. Hey, thanks for watching this episode today. We got as drunk as we could, as always. Don't ice people. It's not nice. Drop a comment, leave a like below. Let us know what you want to see next. Stay drunk.
Stay drunk.
See you next time.
Dylan isn't here because he actually has a social life, whereas I only have my dogs as friends. So. Give me a kiss. Okay, go get it. All right, let's see how this is. Oh, they're like way faster than I am. Oh wow, this is really good. Nico just devoured his plate. Don't spill my wine. I'm drunk.